Yo. Good, we're good. All right. Come on, people. What's going on? Hope everybody's having a great day. Good charts. Whoa.
That is why I decided to teach them a lesson, and I showed them exactly who is the strongest.
Doing a little touch up real quick here.
Why don't we just get this started?
Just a sec.
Pointless story.
I was about to see me take a little loss here. all good. It's all good. All right, all right. We've actually been in this trade since yesterday here, broke up, and just getting back to the charts. See, we just introduced some drawdown. So ridiculous take profit. That was a miscalculation. Let's see. Okay. What's up, Jay Morgan? Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Yes, sir. All right. Going on. All right, so we're looking at sales here. Over here. Doing a little bit of maintenance. Sorry for the silence. Gonna get things cracking real quick. All right. Okay. All right. What it do? Let's see what's going on here. All right, so when these charts. Oh, I just noticed one thing missing. Just noticed one thing missing. Charts, man. See what happens right here. So why am I so distracted? I'm not sure. Hey. All right, so it's like it's trying to give us some chances to get out of here with dignity a little bit. So let's see what happens. We don't want to see. We're on gold right now, so we don't want to see gold drop down to this level here. Alright. It's actually a good level here at this tip breaker, but we're not going to depend on the indicator to draw our signals. I mean, our levels are looking no better than that. So looking at it, and I'm seeing projection, of course, here. And we're, of course, we know the rules. We're waiting for candles to close. I'm actually going to get some dinner over here in a second, so you guys are going to see me eat on the live stream tonight. Because my wife just cooked some salmon. And I'm hungry. And it smells good. Yeah. So let's see what happens here. We got a 5-minute candle here. Closing in 1 minute. See what kind of close it gives us. Actually, the 15-minute candle also is closing in 1 minute. See, it looks like it kind of rejected this area here, which is a good thing for us because we're in this buy position. So, let's see how it closes. We want to see this thing close like it wants to go up because of the fact that I'm in a buy that's down as some retracement. If a stop loss right now is at a 40 pip stop loss. Jeez, what was I doing? 40 pip stop loss on a penny lot entry. Lot size is not really the important thing. We're trying to capture pips. So let's see. We're gonna leave our stops where they are. I trust they're in a safe place. If they get tapped, they get tapped, and that means we weren't supposed to be in that trade anymore. All right. Yo. Let's see. Welcome to the chat. So we got a couple viewers here. Hello. All right. Looks like our drawdown's getting a little bit softer here. Only down 3. It's actually 3.2 pips, 3.8 pips, 3.1 pips. It's kind of showing them a little bit skewed. So we're not actually 20 pips to drawdown, as you can see how close the candle is actually to our entry. Hold on 1 second, guys. Right. All right. Yep. It's dinner time. I had to go get a plate. How'd you guys do on the charts today? Hope everybody had a good day, man. Gold was ridiculous yesterday. Y'all see what gold did yesterday, man? Look at this drop. This drop on gold was crazy. What's up, Bryson? Hey. Gonna sit with the big guy for a second. Future trader here, for sure. Say hey, guys. Say hey. Say hey. He's not gonna say hey. He's like, who are we talking to, Dad? There's nobody here. Future trader in the house. He's trying to get my food is what he's trying to do. He like, everybody else's food is gone. You said, all right, that's enough. Yo, how y'all do on these charts today? I'm looking at this little area that we want to see gold stay above for a continue up, for a continuation. This is the hour chart. We're going to draw the bottom here where it's rejected from. That'll be our major zone of rejection that we're looking for in the future. Maybe today, maybe later today, we'll see. Today is FOMC, I believe, or NFP, I believe. So, my big fella, we're gonna let you go, okay? We'll get into some numbers. Oh, he don't want to go. Looks like he don't want to go. All right. But what do we think will happen? I'm trying to see if I can get some people on the stream here today. My brother John, or my sister Jade, would be great help analyzing these charts. We actually talk all day long about these charts, and I love to have one of them on. Guys, let me know if you guys want to join the chat. We'll join the stream tonight. So you guys can help me analyze some stuff. Now they can't hear you, buddy. They can hear you, but they don't know what you're saying. Hello. All right, let's see. So the hour candle is sitting at break even. Well, not a break even, but close to it. Hopefully we wake back up. We're looking like it's giving us a rejection area here, which is great. All right. We'll get this out of your way. Yo, we're gonna get that out of your way. Okay. All right, so I feel like we're pulling back into the up until the top of the zone. We sort of drawing out our zones here, where the zones are printing. The 15-minute chart, we got a little bit of a top of a zone here on the 15-minute chart. So we'll draw that as a thin zone there. Okay. On the 30-minute chart, right here. Draw a little level out here on the 30-minute chart. Yeah. They don't know what you're saying, dude. It's weird because I can't hear the music. Are we hearing music in the live stream right now, guys? Weird because I can't hear the music. Yeah, I can hear it on the phone. Okay. All right, good. Good. All right, so like we've been saying, we want this thing to stay blue. We want these numbers up here in this top right corner to stay blue. That's our pip count. On gold, it actually prints a digit off, so it's showing that we're down, that we're up 19 pips right now. That's actually 1.9 pips or 3 pips up. We are in the positive. So let's see. We're gonna make sure that. Uh-oh. I think he's talking to her. Trying to smear my screen here. I don't know why it went away. See if we can pull it up for you guys. Alright, I think we got it. So, on our GJ charts, go back into our smaller account. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Never mind. Never mind. So, but we can pull up one chart. This is not the chart that we're actually on right now, but we could pull this chart up. See. All right. So, man, gold just did exactly what we wanted it to do. So we're gonna go ahead and take profits on that part, and we're gonna analyze some new positions here. So we're gonna take that. Nice. Okay. Position is closed. And yeah. Take profit. Yeah. I hear you, Jay Morgan. Hey, I got when you hear me go silent, that means I'm looking through my phone, trying to figure some things out. But I had to take profit. I'm probably gonna run all the way back up to the top of this little oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong screen. I'm gonna run all the way back up to this range here, or this little area here. But we got to deal with this little area of resistance that we're running into. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna keep going. Let's zoom in for you guys. It's gonna keep going. Looks like. Go into the 1 minute chart. Oh yeah, things are running. Hey, I should have maybe left the runner open, but the fact that it just put me in a little drawdown and the actually doing so close to my stop loss level, we don't want to deal with that no more. Go ahead and take all the profits that it's giving us right now, and we're gonna make a better entry next time. Yeah, let's see. Charts are moving really nicely right now. Let's take a look at the GJ chart. Yeah. GJ is running up pretty good. Currently in profits on this pretty nicely. Wanted to set up my screen capture on my cell phone, but it actually is giving me a problem. I think I let it switch. Something happened. I can fix it. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna fix this real quick. Okay.
That's really unique, Faye. That a mugshot or your version of Picasso?
Yep, not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. All right. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually watching the live stream. Yeah, I'm watching my live stream on my phone actually. I'm actually watching the live stream. Yeah, I'm watching my live stream on my phone. Okay. This position is for the GJ position I'm in. We're looking right now. We're looking at the gold chart on my KOT. Right now, we're looking at the channel or terminal. Taking a look at gold. Today we had some good moves in the crypto area yesterday. Sorry, the day before yesterday. Had a pretty good day on the crypto. Actually looked at it for the first time on the live stream. The chart moved real good. Man, gold is just moving up real nicely. Glad we took some profits there, but that'd have been a really nice gain still. Yeah, good job, gold. Keep going. So this day is just doing this little thing. Not too bad. That's it. Actually, I'm gonna move this up. I don't want people to get distracted by account sizes and trying to match my lot size. My lot size on this account here actually is a lot smaller than I would like to go because it's the leveraged account with Owanda, or I'm sorry, a regulated account with Owanda, and we know that Owanda will only let you go to 50, use 50 to 1 leverage. So the lot sizes you're able to place on a bigger account are really low. If I had a $50 account, I could place this lot size here, but for Owanda, this is as high as I can go right now, really. So it's all good. We'll take the profits we can. It's all about collecting tips. That's where you can really track your progress. You're collecting tips every day. You're doing the right thing. So. Man, I wish you guys could send me some charts so we could take a look and see who had a good day with this whole thing that happened with gold today. I don't have a screen share. Here, no, we're gonna make this a screen share. Nope. Where you at? Where is it at? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So we're just looking at GBP JPY right now on trading views, and I sort of drew out some weird zones yesterday, or actually today. I had this little idea, right? Might be a weird idea, but I had an idea. The idea was, I guess here's the premise. The idea was that if we can identify the range here, right? Say this is a really big range, but let's say this range here. So I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. Let's say that we identify the range here as this area right here. Okay, we're just looking at old stuff. We're not identifying the new range because we know we just got to break out on GBP JPY today, or GJ as I call it. We got to break out today because they got the interest rate data came in, and this spike happened all in 5 or 10 minutes due to news that came out today. So we're not going to be worried about this. We're going to wait for the new trend to establish itself. So inside of this range, think about this idea. So I'm just going to draw a little zone here, right? Little take profit, take 5, stop loss, box here, right? Move it around a little bit. And I'm looking at, like, man, this right here, this stuff's never going to hit this stop loss. I mean, so if we were able to set up our zones here, how many trades can you just spot in there as they reach the bottom of the trend here? And use this as a way to set up your buy stops or sell stops, right? And it's just going to bounce up and down inside this range. So if you see this happening, and you can say right here, if we set a sell or a buy stop here, right? We set a buy stop here as we saw this thing retracing. We're coming back down and this steady dropping, And what the smarter thing to do would be to probably take a sell stop. But if we would have took a sell stop here, we would have hit stop loss there. But buy stops here at the top of the range, at the bottom of the range. And it just seems like that will work. That's just not there. It's something I want to look into a little bit further, as I go on. But I thought about this, like, man, it seems like you should be able to catch these trades inside the range. And if you're putting your buy stops in the appropriate place within the range, you have no problem. You should get notification after notification of sell or position activated and take profit hit. The little notification you get on your cell phone from your MetaTrader 4 when it says your position is open, then all of a sudden your position is closed due to take profit. All right, that's the best text message. That's like the best notification you can get. So I was just thinking about this right here. I'm like, man, if I would just set these positions up, uh, just sort of activate within the range, then that would be awesome. But I'm gonna look a little bit into it. So just not there right now. Just not there. Just not there. Go back to go back to KOT. All right. Looking like KOT is sorry. It looks like gold is dropping on the 5 minute chart right here. I got a lot of noise. I know you're like, what are all those white lines? Those are my zones, man. Those are my levels of rejection. See what happened here? Came up, dropped off of it. You know, this was a lower time frame level of rejection, which is why it's so thin. But it's still respected. And right here, I'm fully expecting that we're going to probably retrace all the way back down to this zone here. So if I could draw that, we're going back down to here. All right. Looks like we're going back down to here. I'm not going to place this to sell though right now. This is not the trade that we want. This is not the trade we want. If we add entered here, that's a 24 pip trip to the bottom. So there is enough range to place the trade. But that's not the trade that we want. What do you guys think yesterday when this was happening on gold? It just was pounding yesterday. Like it just kept going. Just kept going. I'm always like, my mind's always blown when that happens. You know? How did it just drop this hard? Let's analyze this. So, this is pre-New York. Gold decided it can go up after creating lower lows all day, lower highs, lower lows. Gold decided to go up here, retest. Kind of gave a little fake out here. Kind of gave a little pump fake here. I'm sure many people enter buy at the top of this level here after the close of this 15-minute candle. Immediately after that, the next 15-minute candle closed bearish below the previous candle and the previous green candle. Okay, it closed bearish below those levels, indicating that we're going to fall. That wasn't the buy entry though. The buy entry confirmation came during the buy entry confirmation came during the next candle here, which fell below the range. All right. So let's see. There we go. I fell below the range here. All right. Next candle came in, so before closing, dropped and created a new low. That's where we entered. So this is where we entered the trade. This is where we enter the trade. To the big green square there. That's where we enter the trade. From there, you would have collected 150 pips. 150 pips, man. That was a good day. You know, uh, no, I didn't catch this whole thing down, but I did catch about 25 pips of it on the way down. Um, no, about 55 pips of it on the way down, actually. Yeah, yeah. I think I uploaded it onto my story on Instagram. Um, it was a really nice move. So down here we predicted that if it closed below this range, that it would continue down, but it looks like it does not want to close below this range. It looks like it actually wants to close back into the range, back above the range. We'll zoom in and go to the 5 minute chart. We got candles creating new highs. It looks like gold, and it just closed actually above. So we're going to get a push up on gold right here. About to get a little push up on gold right here. More confirmations will come when it closes above the levels at 1797.50. So when things close out around this area here at 1797.50, then you're going to see gold push up to retrace this previous range, whether it dropped yesterday, at least 100 pips. It'll be a 100 pip move if we close above 1797.50. All right. I'm gonna type that in the chat. There's an echo. There's an echo. It's probably because I'm in a big empty room. You're gonna write idea. Gold will push up. 100 pips. If it can close above 1797.50. Okay. There's our idea here. Just put it in the chat. Gold will push up 100 pips if it can close above 1797.50. Let's take a look at the chart and see what it's doing. Watch. Get rid of this one. No, we're going to leave that there because that's the idea. This is the one that we want. This is the one that we want. Yes, sir. Whoa. Very interesting. So yeah, if we can push up, then we'll have a really nice move up. Right now, it's still in the range, so there's no buys taken, there's no sales taken at this point. We're just continuing in the range. Let's go and take a look at our on the chart, our GBP, JPY positions. Still in the positive, it looks like we may have reached a point of major resistance. So we may go ahead and close this for profits. Let's go to the chart though and analyze it before we take profits on this. Let's pull all the way out. Okay. So we created higher highs here. Today, 4-hour chart still open. Looking like we have more buying momentum. Oh yeah. Looks like we might have gapped down here and filled the gap in. There was even more after opening. We may hold this position here. We're going to put our stops not at break even, but a little bit higher than that. But the fact that our entry is below the range here of the Bollinger Band, then we're kind of sitting kind of comfortable. So, yeah. That's a 20 pip stop and a 40 pip take profit. And let's just see what happens here. We are in positive, so we're going to go ahead and actually move this break even. And there will be no loss taken on this trade. Let's get down to business. I'll be right back, guys. Clean up my room over here, my back room. That's my mess. Clean up my room over here, my back room. Are we looking at these trucks move? Hope the echo's better. It's dinner time. I mean, like, how's this guy eating on the live stream? It's dinner time, guys. It's dinner time. You gotta respect that. I mean, like, how's this guy eating on the live stream? It's dinner time, guys. It's dinner time. You gotta respect that. How's this guy eating on the live stream? Eating a very healthy salmon and macaroni and cheese. Eating a very healthy big K food. Salmon and macaroni and cheese. Eating a very healthy big K food. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? It's all about waiting. Like, if you're a trade man and you can't, like, stop yourself from continuing to hit the buy button, hit the sell button, hitting the buy button, hit the sell button, blowing your account even before your trade even is set up. Like, give it time to set up. A lot of people have problems with that, you know. I get it. I had that problem sometimes, you know. But we have to be able to get away from that before we can get to the next level. I know we watched the goats out here. We know everybody knows a goat in the trading game. If you trading Forex, you know somebody who does it well, or else you just in it. Like, how do you, you know? I'm not even gonna rant, but you guys trade Forex, you know somebody out here who's doing well in the Forex business, and you know, those guys, they wait for the setup. They're not just whenever they sitting down, they look at the chart and try to figure out, okay, right now is this a buy or is it a sell? It's not always going to be a buy or a sell right now. All right, you have to see what needs to happen for you to be able to get in a buy or a sell. Okay, if those things are happening, then there is no buy and there is no sell. Simple. We're gonna listen to some tunes right now. I'm gonna finish eating. I don't like to chew in you guys' ears. While we wait for this thing to get to 1797.50, baby. While we wait for this thing to get to 1797.50, baby.
No, yours are different. They got a bottom. That's what I couldn't figure out. I think Bryson had to take it out of my hand. Throw it in the trash can. I couldn't figure out what it was. Mac.
All right. Looks like we're moving in the right direction. Now let's see where it closes. Let's see where it closes. Let's see if we can get some traffic in here right now. So I just realized that was a major echo. I think I might have fixed the problem. Apparently my cell phone screen recorder was also recording my voice on top of the microphone that I was recording with. So sorry about that, but hey, we got it together now, right? Yes, sir. Chart's moving pretty good right now. Doing a little social media right now. Yeah, it looks like we're tapping the top of this range here. Let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame. We're at the top of the hour on 8 o'clock. The last candle closed above the range. Looks like we're going to probably be in some really good positions here to move up. Of course, to the 1 hour chart. So we do get confirmations for really good entries on the 1 hour. So I do feel comfortable taking an entry here. We're going to let it pull back just a little bit if that's what it wants to do. But with that close in the hourly time frame, I feel comfortable possibly taking an entry. No, we're going to stick to what we said originally, and we're going to wait for the thing to close above at 1797.50. Yeah, we're going to stick to what we said. So we're getting there. Let's zoom in. 5 minute chart. Let's see how these 5 minute candles are closing on gold. You can also go and take a look at GJ. GJ is in the range, man. It's definitely ranging here. GJ is projecting here off this range, this level that is established here. It may fall back into their level here soon. Yep. Yep. Something not on these charts, man. Being patient, watching things. All right, all right, all right. Looks like we're in good shape. Looks like we're in good shape. We're gonna take. So let's say we're waiting for entries. Waiting for entries here. Waiting for this candle to close above the range here, above our white line here at the top. I'm sure we can get one here. And when that happens, we're going to keep on moving up to follow this green line up. This is the yellow line. What's kind of dark green? It's not moving quite like we thought, huh? All right, all right, all right. Let's take a look away and look at another pair here. Let's play GJ on the chart here. GJ, we've been looking at GJ the whole time. Let's look at Tesla now. What's going on with Tesla? Tesla, not something we actually trade here on the Forex chart. Not an instrument that can be traded with technical analysis per se. So, but we did want to take a look at US 30. Our buys there. Looks like over the past 1, 2, 3, 4 days, US 30 has been rallying up to get back in the area of the 3,100 to 3,200 range. Looks like recently it's been sitting as high as 31,295. Looks like about the area where it's been 31,290. So that's how US 30 is looking. S&P, NASDAQ, running up. Running up. Pretty good run. And it's probably going to continue. It's broken completely out of the range. Completely out of the range. And it is running. Alright, so let's close on. Oh, Lord. Really want to take a buy here on this position. But you have to. Really want to take a buy on this position here on US 30. S&P 500. But it is not something that you want to enter in lightly. I don't believe we're margined accordingly on this chart to take a position on this trade. Paper trades? Sure. Just gonna run. Yeah, it's just gonna run. Pretty good though. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. If you're entering this trade, that would be interest here. Entries here. This is a paper trade, so entries there. So stops. Here. 15. What happened here? My paper trade entry. It moved. Entries here. Stops here. TP somewhere in this area. We're going to zoom out and see how far that would go up. This is geez, it's a heck of a zone. So we're in a crazy area right now. So, man, look at that chart. I mean, isn't that what you want to see always on any instrument? God damn. S&P 500, huh? S&P 500. This reminds me of that little idea I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna go back in. If you were to take, that's not the range that I want to talk about. Let's see. So let's just say this is the little range here. And this idea might work on more flat ranges than this, because this one is compounding and pulsing up a lot. Yeah, the angle on this one is so steep that the stops would actually still be inside the range. So that's what makes it scary. Yeah. So anyway, let's go back and look at some charts that we actually trade here. Uh, whoops. Right up here. No problem, Mark. Booth, I really appreciate your work. No problem. So it's definitely more beneficial to me, and I figure why not benefit the masses here? You know, why not? You know, guys, if you're not using your trading tools, if you don't have any trading tools, there are a few things that you guys can obtain that might make your life easier when you're trading in the Forex market. Uh, Case in point, magic keys. If you guys don't have the magic keys or haven't heard of the uh, magic keys is a tool that helps you to manage your entries and, exits on trades in lightning fast speed. Literally at the push of a button, we can open and close positions. Uh, we can do a few things here, and I can show you a few examples of how Magic Keys is working. Let's see here. Get you guys a clean chart because I don't think we'll be able to see it on this chart the way it's right now. Yeah, so just simply go on here and you will drop your EA for the Magic Keys on your chart. You can change your settings accordingly to manage your lot size based on a percentage of your equity, or you could change it to be a percentage of your, sorry here, yeah, percentage of your account, geez, or a percentage of your equity. You could have fixed lot size, or you can use a certain amount, or you can try to go for a certain amount of money per trade. I like to go for a percentage account, and I try to grow my account at 2% in 10 pips. So you can set all those settings up here. All right, hit OK. All right, now we're set up. Okay, there's some screens gonna pop up. I just want to show you guys how it looks to actually open a trade using the magic keys. And we're not gonna actually open the trade, but I'm gonna open the position because there are a few things that you can do before you even entering the trade, which to me, I think is the most beneficial part of having the magic keys. So we're gonna open up our calculator here. All right, at the simple click of a button, I just opened up the calculator, which shows me if I were to enter a buy position, where my take profit would be, and if I were to open a buy position right now, where my take profit should be, based on those parameters that I just set into the little menu there. Okay, if I decided that I wanted to try to, if I was looking to actually get in a sell position here and not a buy position here, I can hit the button and it'll flip things, right? So that we can see, exactly how it would be in the inverse of that setup here. All right. So before you enter the trade, you can move your stop profit. I'm sorry, your your stop loss and your take profit to exactly where you want them. Here, if I was to enter this trade, I would have my stop loss right above the buys here, right above the high, and my take profit will be somewhere in a reasonable range. I would actually be looking for buys here. So for me, my buys, I would have my stop loss below this range and buys here at the top of the range since the trend is bullish and has been bullish for the past day or two. All right. So say we enter this trade here, we've got all of our information on how much profit we would make, how much loss we would make, what our risk and reward is. Right now, it's a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, and what our lot size is going to be shown down here by the volume. Okay. You can also establish pending orders. To do that, you would hit the market pending button here. That gives you this yellow line, and that's where your pending entry will be. Okay, and you can place that pending entry wherever you want, and it will recalculate what your profits will be, what your risk reward ratio should be, and you can just sort of drop it. You dropping it there does not open the trade. Okay, to open the trade, all you have to do is hit open trade. One button, one click, open trade. I'm not going to enter it because I don't want to enter the position right now. But if I hit this with my pending line there, it's not going to open the trade. It's only going to open a pending order. So right now, we're going to see what that looks like. Okay. I'm going to hit this button, open trade. Okay. You guys just saw I open the pending order. Okay. This is not a position that I actually want to commit to, so I'm going to close this position here. And we're going to delete that position, okay? But it's very quick, very easy to use if you're wanting to do lot size calculations and you're not sure how much profit you may make or how much money you could lose in this trade. Then you could use the magic keys, and use the special discount code in the comment or in the description below and the link below to use that discount code. So make sure you use the link below if you're going to buy the magic keys using the discount below. I think this is a tool that everyone should use. I would not promote it if I did not believe that it was effective. All right. Let's take it back to gold. Gold, gold, gold. Did gold do what we wanted it to do? We did a little analysis on gold, and we were saying that what we wanted gold to do here was to come above this range here and close with the green candle above at 1797.50 or so, somewhere in that range. It did not do that. So we're still waiting, and it's probably going to drop back down and continue to range and bounce between these two levels here. That being said, we're going to call it a night. We've been on for about an hour and a half. Uh, Thanks for everybody who stopped in tonight. Be sure to like and share and subscribe. It does nothing but help the community. And hey, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to inbox me. Feel free to leave a comment below. I do read, and I don't necessarily respond to all comments, but I definitely read all of them and take them into consideration. So, on that note, I'm going to say you guys have a good night. From what I'm looking on right now at on gold, is that it looks like it's setting us up to continue into the sale or into the range, and sales could be pretty good right now. Could be pretty good right now. All right. We're going to get out of here tonight, guys. Still in profit on GJ. Just ranging, man. It's not really doing anything. It will stay in profit. That's cool. Stops are in the positive right now, so no loss that we're going to be taking on this.